back with Josh Flagg here, and he's going to show us something that we've never showed you before. A LA condo. This particular condo is $7.5 million. I've never seen it. I've never been in one of these, so let's go see what it looks like. Come on, guys.
Michael,
Hey,
welcome.
fancy seeing you here.
Welcome to the Century.
Good to see you.
Yes, how'd you like the lobby?
Insane.
Do you know much about the building?
I know nothing about the
All
building.
right.
But before you tell me anything, who's this guy?
Oh,
with a
this is
cigar?
Coco. Meet Coco, the silver
Hi.
lab. Hi, Coco.
Oh, he's growling.
That's funny.
Hi.
Hi, Coco.
Coco
Hi.
doesn't want either of you guys around.
Hi. This is how you
Okay,
lose your
Coco.
fingers, right?
Yeah.
I won't go there.
Yeah.
Tell us about the building.
It's like when you shake hands with a gypsy, count your fingers, they're gone afterwards. All right? Anyway, so the Century is by far the most prominent building in all of Los Angeles. It was designed by Robert A.M. Stern, who did One Central Park West in New York. He's probably the most prominent architect along with I.M. Pei, maybe in the world.
Really?
Anyway, oh yeah. So the Century is, I mean, it became very famous originally when Candy Spelling sold the manor, and she bought an apartment here for $35 million and then installed a huge pool and everything up on the penthouse level. People like Matthew Perry live in here, the creators of Friends live in here, a lot of people live in here. You can't get in this building, I mean the cheapest like on a low floor is like $4.5 million, and then that's like looking into an alley, you know?
Really?
Yeah, so the average apartment here is probably 9 or 10 million. The one we're in today is $7.5 million. And this apartment is 3 bedrooms, 3,300 square feet, and it's got panoramic views. As you can see, look at the ocean.
And it also has 2 TVs, I see.
It also
there.
has 2 TVs, big sports fans. So
This
here
is
you
a
go.
beautiful
Isn't
view.
that stunning?
What's the dog called?
The dog's Coco. I wouldn't Put
Coco.
your finger in his mouth.
No, I won't go near.
Anyway, and oh, this is good. Remember the movie Die Hard?
Yes.
Die Hard. This is the building, the Nakatomi Tower.
Really?
Where they had all the...
No way.
Yeah, it's a famous building. You know they saw the movie.
Yeah, absolutely.
I have seen the movie. I didn't realize it was there.
That's it, the Nakatomi Tower in Century City.
But it's not on fire, fortunately, right? That's a good thing, right? Look at this view. It's absolutely insane.
Isn't this great?
You got downtown LA over there, all the way through to
Santa Monica.
Santa Monica, Marina del Rey, LAX.
And look at the view of this.
Beautiful.
This is a great thing you should get a shot of. This is an Alexander Calder. It's
That's
about
expensive,
$100,000.
yeah.
Oh yeah, it's about 100 grand. Anyway, this is a good piece right here. So let me take you this way to the kitchen.
100 grand.
Oh yeah. So kitchen.
If you'd like me to paint you something like that,
Yes.
I could.
And what would you charge? Your usual 5 grand?
5 grand? Yeah.
45. Oh, the usual 5 grand. That
Yeah,
seems to be a
everything's
pretty
5 grand
number.
with that.
And this is great if you want to.
Who's
have
this?
dinner
Who's
out
this?
for
Let's talk
Oh,
about
that's
this.
Liechtenstein.
Also expensive.
Well, that's more
Yeah,
expensive.
but this
That's
is
a
probably
print.
20
That's a-
grand, right?
Yeah, 20 something. Yeah, probably around 20. But that's a gouache. That's about 100. Anyway, we're doing an art lesson too.
Yeah.
Anyway, so kitchen, very open floor plan as you can see, and of course you have to be able to watch 2 TVs.
Somebody
maybe
likes
more.
gold potatoes.
Oh yeah.
Very
and
pleased to say organic.
Organic
Guys,
gold potatoes.
eat organic food. It's such a difference.
I think it's a con. My grandmother always said that it's just more expensive.
He says don't eat organic
Don't
food.
eat organic food. It's bullshit.
If you like pesticides and you like
pesticides
it
and you want to
genetically
save money,
modified, then eat the other stuff.
If you like pesticides and you want to save money, go non-organic. Now look at that gorgeous thing. Look at that marble.
Well, that is pretty.
Isn't that beautiful?
B for Blakey.
Or Berkeley.
That too.
Like the college, but spelled differently. Anyway, so here's just a simple guest room. Simple, it's pretty
Very nice,
This is
very
this
nice.
is what they would call the maid's guest room.
Also has a
Oh yeah.
lovely view.
Oh yeah.
I'm assuming there's a button for this somewhere.
Yeah, oh, that's a good idea. The only thing is I don't know where, but yeah. That
Button on the wall. Who's the fairest of them all? Oh well, I'll duck. Very nice.
And then follow me this way. Here's a lovely Berkeley's here.
Oh, what's up? Hiding in here?
Yeah. Oh, full laundry room. Most condos have like a little tiny little nothing, but in the Century we have a couple interesting
Oh,
things.
that's pretty cool.
We have full laundry.
This is the
and
size of a New York
the
apartment.
really cool thing is, I know this is the cool thing is in the Century you don't have to be disturbed by the help, so they can deliver packages from the corridor.
From the back door.
You like that? See, take a look at this.
So what's here?
This is a full.
this is
Oh.
like a casino. Don't close it. Oh.
The
Hold the
tradesman's
door just in case. So take a look. This is all-
Trash room.
Trash room, elevators.
Concierge.
Everyone has their separate apartment entrances. You service for 12C, 12D, and then and then everyone has their services, their storages.
That's
it's a full
very cool.
It's an enterprise.
Yeah, very, very well designed when you think
Isn't that
about
great?
what has to go into creating this.
Because God forbid, you know, the service comes through the front door.
That would be
That would be a
horrible.
travesty.
Horrible.
That would be a
Imagine your
travesty.
Chinese delivery comes to the front door.
Can you imagine?
Goodness.
Awful, just awful. Okay, so follow me this way.
Air conditioning
Air
unit.
conditioning unit.
Not glamorous,
You'd
no
like to
need
see,
to see
yeah,
it.
very glamorous, right? Okay, anyway, so come follow me this way. Of course, wood burning fireplace.
I'm gonna say we should probably turn off what's on this TV before we get anything else come up.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I know what they show on this show, and
yeah.
and we should probably turn that
He's a
off.
friend of mine, actually.
Oh, it's fine. It's all on the NBC network.
Yeah.
It's all in common.
Dr. Nassif,
Yeah, it's all good.
Paul Nassif.
Oh, no.
He's a very cool dude.
Yeah.
Little study turned into, right?
Yeah. It's a little Libre Neiman. Little cute piece.
That's fun. So you like your art, right?
That's what I do. I collect art and I collect cars. And this is my favorite part. The master bedroom.
You couldn't have heard that because it was too far away, but this is
Oh yeah, this is the master
the
bedroom.
master bedroom.
Lovely view. And actually, my grandmother used to own the penthouse in that tower over there.
Really?
Yeah. She bought it from Jack Benny in 1970.
Really?
Most expensive
Whoop.
condo sale in the history of California that year.
How much was it?
Well, this is 1970 money.
Right.
It was 400,000. But to give you
That's
a perspective,
5
400,000,
million
you could buy
today.
a house on the 1,000 block of Roxbury, which today would be worth 18 or 19 million.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Really? Beautiful view.
Isn't
And
that
a little
good?
balcony in case you want to jump over.
Yeah, we've thought about it a couple times.
Just in case. you know.
Actually, a client of mine just jumped off a building in Vegas.
With a parachute, without.
No, without a parachute,
Why
unfortunately.
would he do that?
I didn't ask him ahead of time.
Check this out. I have to sit in this.
Go ahead.
Yeah, this is a what I would call a very horny chair.
Bum.
Boom. What do you think?
Are you horny?
I'm not, but the chair is.
Okay, good. So we got this.
Interesting, right?
Now this is actually my favorite part.
Go ahead. No, follow me.
This is
Man
my favorite
shoes.
part. Look at that.
A bathroom with a view. Very pretty.
Isn't that great?
A little bit of trivia.
Little matchy match
at
there.
that.
Matchy matchy.
Yeah.
I like this.
Matchy
Actually, kind
matchy.
of cool. I like
It is.
that.
A little bit of trivia. This is Avenue of the Stars.
No, yes, that's Avenue of the Stars. This is technically Olympic.
Right, and this building here on
is
the
the CAA
left
building.
is CAA. That's my agency. I'm represented by
This one
CAA.
here?
Yes.
And when I was a kid, that was the Cineplex Odeon.
Was it really?
It was the where you could watch movies, and the other side is where you would watch shows, like Pantages, not the Pantages, the other one out of New York, and that's where you would watch Beauty and the Beast. And then there was a Harry's Bar in there too.
Harry's
and-
Bar is very famous. There's
and-
one of those in.
in Venice.
In
Oh,
Venice.
and ABC Studios was also there. So then you have his side, which is
We lost-
unusual to have.
Oh, look at this.
Well, it's unusual in a
His and
apartment,
hers
yeah.
in a,
His and a hers.
and another little bathroom.
And of course, as usual, the man has the small side. I mean, as expected.
Yes, as expected.
As
Never
should
quite understood.
Well, at least
Why
he doesn't
they
have
do
a
that.
drawer. I mean, usually they just give him a drawer.
They give him a what?
A drawer. Drawer. How is it? Drawer.
Tell everybody in case they haven't seen the last episode why we're
Yeah,
making fun.
you have to check in and watch the last episode. It's where we did the $55 million house because there was an elocution lesson. For some reason, Josh has an inability to say the word drawer, and he says drawer.
No, I
What
say
is-
drawer.
Yeah, that.
But it's drawer.
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 No R.
D-R.
It's one syllable. Drawer.
How do you spell it?
D-R-A-W-E-R.
But to say it, just D-R-A-W.
Wouldn't that be
Yeah.
drawer?
Drawer.
If it's an
Well,
ER?
technically, but if you said lieutenant spelled in the British way or lieutenant, there's no F in it, and it's
Got it.
lieutenant.
So
So knight
drawer.
is not niggerter.
Okay, so here's the
Right.
drawer. You'll never, don't try it. All
This
my
is
friends
a
make fun of me.
drawer.
That's a drawer. All my
Drawer.
friends make
There
fun
you
of
go,
me.
that was
They'll
better.
never- Drawer. But
better.
watch in 5
I
minutes.
wonder if
I'll
my Nest controller will work this. Probably not.
I doubt it. That'd be good though.
Don't think that's how they work.
No, I don't think so either. Ooh,
Um,
somebody has
I see you.
Yeah.
folded flag.
That means somebody had a military.
Somebody had a, yes indeed. Who is this?
This I don't know. Oh, you know what? This is probably John Laddie Dill. It's probably a Laddie Dill.
Why do you say that?
Just because I can tell from the piece. I don't know 100%. I can find out, but this looks like a Laddie John Dill.
Nice.
I was wrong. Peel.
He was wrong.
But I sounded really smart, didn't I?
Ken. Says Ken. It's a Ken.
No, Coco made it.
a very fine cognac, Louis Trans.
Ah, yes, Louis Trey. You want to hear something funny? I used to buy a bottle of Louis Trey, enjoy it, drink it, and then obviously it's such a beautiful bottle you want to throw away. So I'd pour it up with Jack Daniels and I'd serve it to friends, and of course they don't know anything. They just think, oh, it's Louis Trey. They go, oh, this is magnificent. I'm thinking to myself, you schmuck, it's Jack Daniels, you idiot. You put something in a fancy bottle and everyone loves it. Well, that's our tour today at the Century.
Really appreciate it. It's a magnificent building. This is the first time we've done a condo.
But not just a condo. This is truly the most fabled building in Los Angeles.
It's a house in the sky.
And there is no better security than this building.
There's one thing I just noticed out the window. Who's the couple on the wall? Did you see the couple?
So originally, Century City was the backlot for Fox. All of this was Fox Studios. Then they sold it off and subdivided into Century City. So that is still Fox Studios. That's the only part left. You see where it says Fox Studios? Yeah. So this is Fox Studios, where they make, and you see right there, there's like an old town set. So that's where they film like Singing in the Rain and old things.
You access this off Olympic. No,
Pico. Off of Pico.
Of Pico. I've never seen this side of it. I've been in there many, many, many times.
The three flags, that's the entrance.
Yeah. Interesting.
And this is the Nakatomi Plaza from the movie.
Nakatomi Plaza. So we're on our way out, and we just found out there's another floor down here of goodies. So we are in the basement, and apparently there's no other condo building that has anything quite like this. There's a full backyard, which is spectacular, a movie theater, a library, a game room, and we're going to go visit it all. So let's take a peek outside.
So this is a great place to get married.
Wow.
Isn't that spectacular?
That is beyond
spectacular. No condo building has this.
This is sensational. I feel like I'm in south of Spain or somewhere. Gorgeous, isn't it?
It is. Little hot tub.
Wait till you see the
You want $3 grand for that because it's small. But you get equally as well.
I'd do that for $3 grand.
Yeah, and I bet you would. Yen? Deal?
Now take a look up.
Oh, that's sick. We're going to have a wander down here.
Yeah.
Beautiful building.
So Josh, these are people's
They're private
houses.
villas. Well, this is just a seating area, but if you look over...
It's like a maze.
Hi.
East Dining.
Look at that beautiful fireplace.
East Lounge.
Already all done.
Restrooms.
It's very special.
Very, very special.
Look at the fireplace. Let's go through there and have a look. While Josh is selling houses. This would be lovely in the evening.
How nice is this?
Have your friends over, have some dinner.
Here, have a sausage.
Oh, excuse me.
Let's wander down to the end. It's pretty spectacular down there.
Does this place have a pool? Do we know?
It has a pool on the roof.
Ah, of course it does. It would be nice to go and see that.
It would. Let me find. I don't know if we'll be able to now because we need access from the elevator.
But if not, we'll just pretend that this is the pool.
Yeah, there's a dog park.
Ah.
This is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Look at the building from here. We would like to visit the pool as well. Absolutely. It's on the roof, right?
No, that's Candy Spelling's personal pool.
Oh, my mistake.
She has her own private pool up there.
So there's another pool. Hold on 1 second. You want to do the snip snop?
Yeah. What?
The thumbnail.
The snip snop.
Adam, behave.
Michael Blakey, professional YouTuber. Snip snop. All right, we got the snip snop. Now
we got the movie theater, swimming pool.
Did you say swimming pool?
No.
Where you watch the show.
This is delightful. Oops, step.
Only building like this in LA.
So can you kind of hire this out for your own private viewings?
Yeah, 100%.
Well, I don't suppose you have to hire it. You just use it,
like
right?
The Soho House.
Yeah.
You can watch a porno down here as long as the doors are closed.
Well, that says more about you than me.
This is a PG-13 channel.
Oh, so sorry.
And this is your greeters area. And he would stand here. And he would say, what would he say? Well, good evening. Yeah. Thank you so much for attending the premiere of whatever.
Now come this way. This is the room where you can hire a chef and have dinner or play cards. Again, a little concession area.
And another welcoming area.
And then here we are. This is the private dining room. Now, another thing to mention is the hotel. The condominium has its own restaurant called Hanoki and the Bird.
I know it.
It's a fabulous restaurant.
At the bottom of the building,
Yes.
I've eaten there.
And they also cater to the whole
I
building.
did not know that.
There you go.
It's a very interesting concept of how you eat there as
It's
well.
like Cipriani in New York.
Yes, it really is, yeah.
Now come this way and we'll go towards.
Please be some beer. No.
We are entering the wet area. There's a big hole filled with water.
Yes.
We're going to visit it. Wow, this is a complete city under the building here.
Yeah, this is the business center, the massage room.
Massage room.
Oh yes, we have everything here.
Elevators.
Elevators.
This is an exercise in itself.
Of course.
Like I'm at the Beverly Hills Hotel.
Come on. And over here they're building the new tallest building residential in LA, 2 towers. Those are going to be the competition with this building next.
So that will probably outdo this building, right?
Nah, nothing outdoes the Century. But maybe that's going to be the new
Once
Century
again, that's
project.
CAA
That's
over there.
CAA right there.
This is gorgeous
This is
though.
absolutely amazing.
Fire effect bananas.
They have a disabled chair to get in the pool, which is fantastic. Don't see that very often.
Or if you're in the pool and you're drunk, to get you out.
Really crazy.
Is the pool heated?
Of course.
Are you going in, Adam?
You know what I'm going to say? Oh, that is nice.
Try this.
Kick that bag.
No, this.
Oh, the speed bag?
Yeah, can you do it?
Not very well.
It's supposed to get much faster than that, isn't it?
There you go. That's it.
Yeah.
All right, now you got to throw a roundhouse at the heavy bag.
Boom! You see how hard I hit it?
A roundhouse though.
No, I don't.
Can I teach you how to
No,
do one?
you break your arm doing that stuff.
No, you got roundhouse.
one of them with kids.
Yeah.
Look, there's a junior bag. This is amazing.
This is where you get massage in here, so that's, no, let's see if it says it. They're all locked. Oh.
Apart from that one, where there's a lady getting rubbed down by a nice Swedish man.
What a lovely room. Isn't it lovely?
Mm.
That's the comfiest looking massage bed I've ever seen. So I hope you enjoyed this. It's been fun, very different. First condo we've looked at. I really enjoyed it. Great place. And we'll see you very shortly for another one. So hit the subscribe button, hit the bell. We're in it to win it. We'll see you soon.